Good day, viewers. Welcome to that is, of course, the Media Roadshow 2024 Special Edition. The name is Hachi Kapofi, and I will be taking you all throughout the country, literally, on what has happened during the 2024 Media Roadshow. Now, this year's Roadshow was themed jamming journalism and rocking ethics, because that is what we are doing. Of course, alongside Standard Bank Namibia, Pupkewitz Motors, Metro Namibia, Beacon Treats, Jungle Oats SA, or Jungle Bars SA rather, as well as Coca-Cola, Synergy Namibia, Namibia Media Holdings, Energate South Africa, and Metro Namibia. Of course, not forgetting Pick n Pay, but don't worry, don't fear. I'm just mentioning those sponsors now. However, we are going to dive deep into what exactly they did for the Media Roadshow later in the segments. As for right now, let's get chatting with that is the head of my zone and youth development, Enzo Amwele. As mentioned for the Roadshow special, we are seated with that is the head of my zone and youth development, Enzo Amwele. How are you doing this afternoon?
Very well, thank you, Hachi Kapofi, and it's amazing to be here. Thank you for having me on this special edition.
Yes, thank you so much for being on the My Zone Roadshow special. Now, firstly, in essence, tell us about the Roadshow and what actually sparked this whole initiative.
At My Zone, what we usually used to do was the media camp, where we'll of course now have school learners come at one place from different schools that we work with. But now we changed that initiative because we realized with the Media Roadshow, the whole initiative was to reach more learners.
Yes.
And we've realized that, yes, of course, we did reach the number of learners, because usually we reach close to 60 learners at the media camp. And with the Roadshow, we have reached close to 400 learners.
Absolutely
Through this
amazing.
initiative. So the Roadshow is about engaging the school learners who are part of the My Zone school newspaper project at school level. So we give them basic journalism training. We teach them how to write their school newspaper articles. We teach them how to take photos and videos and so on.
Right. So you mentioned something very important. I think from what I got, you highlighted basically on how you're teaching them basic journalism 101. So incite us, what is actually the importance of this? Because there is no other brand that does the same thing that My Zone does. So I need to find out what is the importance of actually instilling that knowledge in these learners.
Well, the importance of this is us giving the school learners a chance to voice their opinions and express themselves through the school newspaper project.
Yes.
And that for me is it's the importance of the school newspaper project, and it is the importance of the Roadshow, and to engage the learners and to constantly train them. And sometimes they find themselves through these projects or through the school newspaper project, they realize that what they want to do is actually journalism, what they want to do is actually media. Yes.
Absolutely amazing to find that out. Now, we'll be back right after this short break. Please stay tuned. Now that you've, of course, gotten your water and you've energized yourself from that insightful discussion that we've had before, run us through your route. Where did you start? Where are you ending?
Well, we started with, of course, in the capital city, which is with the Windhoek schools, and then from Windhoek we went to Okahanya, from Okahanya went to Hobabas, Marienta, and Keetmanshoop. We then came back from Keetmanshoop straight to the central north, which is Chibarongo, Sulmet, until Grundu, and then the north. And of course, we ended in the coast. Because we did end in the coast, and it was amazing. It was an amazing road show. It was absolutely amazing, and we drove close to 6,000 kilometers.
Absolutely.
Countrywide. We were reaching these learners on a daily basis. We were engaging with them, and it was beautiful.
All right, so you've mentioned to us that it was an amazing road show. Now, how amazing was it? Tell us what stood out for you. What was those conversations that you had where you felt like, okay, this is absolutely amazing? How does a student or a learner at school level know this?
What stood out for me is the fact that these learners, actually know what MyZone is about and what when the project started and what we do in the schools. So that for me stood out, the fact that you ask the learners, who knows about MyZone? What does MyZone do? No, MyZone is the youth brand of Namibian Media Holdings, for instance. MyZone is a brand that gives school learners a chance to express themselves. So for me, it's the fact that they actually know what we are doing in the schools and the impact we have in the schools and the stories that they share on their platform. And also some of the learners, were so insightful to the point where they would, they would give other learners tips to say, hi, guys, this is how you're supposed to take your video. Because sometimes the session was also to teach them how to take their videos and their photos. So you find learners who are very, engaging and insightful, and the fact that, of course, we do have stakeholders on this roadshow. We did have stakeholders in the roadshow that made everything possible. So it's amazing.
All right, absolutely love it. Now, I think you've incited us fully on the roadshow, but before you go, any final words for perhaps a future stakeholder? We might have an interested individual on the other side of the screen that wants to come into the media roadshow and come on board. How do they get to you?
Kapofi, I just want to also emphasize that we are still doing the roadshow next year, and of course it will be bigger and better. We are going to the learners. We will ensure that the project stays alive as much as we can, and of course we want to thank our sponsors, Standard Bank, and all our stakeholders who came on board, which is CIC. We have Pick n Pay Namibia. We have the likes of also Synergy. So all these companies in no particular order. Of course, we also had Metro on board. So all these people came together to make this dream come true. And also, I would like to thank, of course, Standard Bank that made effort to send their client executives, the people that needed to come speak to the learners, so they can understand what Standard Bank is about and the products that Standard Bank has for these learners. So those were also some of the sessions we had, and we are grateful. It's an absolute opportunity for the learners to engage with these Standard Bank employees, look face to face, say that what is a student loan, what is a student pioneer account, of course. We also engaged, just to go back, sorry, we did also engage the Synergy chat, which is going to make life easier for these learners, of course, just by texting that number. So, of course, thank you, a big thank you. It's love it. It was so amazing, and the fact that also the teachers were also attending these sessions. The teachers were there. They were asking questions. They were engaging. We could literally differentiate between an article or an essay at school level and the school newspaper article and what we expect from these learners. So it was beautiful.
Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please do not go far, because right now, before we get into the sponsor segment, we are going to dive deep into the Media Roadshow 2024. got it, guys. Alright. Okay, so we just want our teachers to... Difference between right and wrong. Yes, that's ethics. Now, what? Okay, the dictionary version...
It's $50 only. So when you open up account, you need to deposit at least $50. It's not for the bank's charges, but it's just the amount that needs to be on that account, right? You understand? Other transactional accounts with debit, meaning we take money for bank charges and stuff like that.
Everybody, my name is Lydia Erago and I'm from Oshakari Senior Secondary School. So today I was attending the Media Roadshow for the year 2024 and guess what? I literally learned so much because I've been doing so many mistakes with my article writing and all that, but I got to learn the type of errors that I make and how to rectify them and what I should do instead of these errors. It has been so exciting. We're treated so fairly. It was so nice. It was amazing. I literally learned so much. My zone is, it's home. Now I would actually look at it as if I'm looking at home because, after all, they are at the heart, they're at the heart and the heart is beating for my zone. And that's why we put in so much effort into making sure that these articles that we write are actually, audience worthy for the people that are going to read this, for the readers, for them to be informed and notified about the information. So overall, I had fun and I learned a lot, and that was the most important part about the trip our trip today. So yeah.
Hello guys, my name is Lorena Tingalena from Oshagadi Senior Secondary School, and I'm here to attend the My Zone Road Show. What I learned in today's show, I learned how to rectify my mistake, how to correct the things I write wrong, and how to gain my confidence through speaking. Thank you.
Good day, viewers. My name is McDonald Chris, and I'm at Pickettville Secondary School.
Okay, McDonald, tell us, what did you learn yesterday at the roadshow?
Yesterday at the Media Roadshow, it was very innovative and encouraging. I learned the basic journalism skills and how to write an article.
Okay, what stood out the most for you?
For me, it was the part about the photos. If you take a photo, you must take it at landscape, and if you write the names of the people, it must be below 8.
Okay, what did Standard Bank teach you?
Standard Bank taught me about the different accounts and the student loan. If you have a student loan, your parents must wait for you. You must be 18 and older.
Hi guys, it's Agelsirka Mandinge, a learner from Oshakati Senior Secondary School here at Moshipandeka in Ongwadiva to attend my Media Roadshow camp. So I don't really have much to say about what I've learned today, but all I can say is I've learned on how to rectify my mistakes and what I've always used to think of what to do which was not right. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jemima Zulu.
AS Lena of Moshpandeka High School. Well, today we had our Media Roadshow. This was something new to me because I've never been to one. So I was really excited and my expectations were actually met. Today I learned quite a lot. I thought I knew how to write articles, but today I learned so many mistakes I usually make and I've learned quite a lot. And as well, I have a broader version of media. I know so many careers now. I even met an investigative journalist, which was something I didn't really know existed. And as personally, I really love things related to crime and everything. So I really learned a lot really today. So thank you.
My name is Lethan Menkis and I'm a learner at PK Pavilion Secondary School. And yesterday at the roadshow, I learned a lot about like how to write an article, which I didn't know at first, but now I know how to write an article. And also they told us not to write our things in different fonts, like we should write it in the same font so it can be. Anyways, other than that, Standard Bank also was there and they told us about the loans, and now I don't have that worry about like my parents. Okay, my parents don't have to be at Standard Bank for me in order for me to take out a loan there. So like that is just like for peace of mind, I guess. So yeah, and other than that, it was an exhilarating experience. I enjoyed like the teamwork about the whole situation, interacting with kids from other schools like KPS. And yeah, and my career path is also like clear now. I know what to do, and they made journalism an option now because I know that I can apply for the internship at my zone, and yeah, I'll have a job immediately after college if I get into it. So yeah, it's just.
Hello guys, my name is Janice Diala, learner from Moshakati Senior Secondary School, and we are currently here in Moshpandeka Secondary School. We came here for a media roadshow. All I have to say is that when we came here, it was all broad and all that, but now us coming out with that open-minded concept and all that, and having so many ideas on how to write articles, on how to express ourselves through writing, photographing and all that, it's really cool, it's really amazing. And the way the format of emails are written and everything, it's just so splendid. Getting shirts, getting everything, it really enlightened our minds. It's really good. Yeah, we didn't know that there are a lot of things out that we can do to make money, to express ourselves, but it's really nice. Thank you very much.
guys. All right. Okay, so we just want our teachers to.
Oh, okay. Yes. Is it correct? Okay. Awesome. Only media related things. Awesome. Thank you so much. Media Roadshow 2024. Which kind of bank it can be?
Media Roadshow 2024. Dit was daarom een lekker Media Roadshow 2024 special. Ons het in die Khomas region begin. Bietjie by die suide gaan keer, bietjie by die noorde gaan keer en toe eindig alles in die kus. For those of you who didn't understand what I just mentioned, we started off in the Khomas region, went down to the south, all the way to the north and ended it off in the coastal town of Irongo region. And this was an absolutely amazing special for the Media Roadshow 2024 where we engaged over 400 learners. Not only that, but we've driven close to 6,000 kilometers to ensure that our school newspaper journalists at school level have the basic information on writing an article, creating a video, all the way to creating a social media post, and of course also engaging them in all the amazing activities we have at Standard Bank Namibia, because they have a journey of endless possibilities while proudly driven by that Spupkovitz motor. The name is Hachika Porfi, and this was the Media Roadshow 2024.